associated with dictatorship and censorship, and not with the open society you like program. So that's one specific thing. The other thing that is significant, maybe, I don't know for sure, but that's just Sousa, published a piece on Thursday or Friday last week, in which he pointed out something pretty curious, and that was that, we had this big dump of information a week ago last Monday on the Carlson show, with every indication that this is going to continue, because after all, you got, like I said, 40,000 hours of security case footage, and so we can get more. Since then we've had, periodic references back to those tapes from last Monday, and we had a nice interview with Martin Capitol Hill police that was sort of marginalized, nobody wants to talk to him, and he had a story and all this type of thing, but no more footage. And so, Dinesh D'Souza was wondering, I think perhaps with some cause, as to whether Rupert Murdoch and the other students that run Fox News, sort of withered under the pressure, because Senator Schumer delivered some not very real threats into what Fox News can do, and they wanted to pressure Tucker Carlson and everything else, and who knows what's going on behind the scenes, but it looks as though, possibly, there may be more information that the pressure sequence there on Fox and on Tucker Carlson, and maybe we're not going to get more. I find it hard to believe that there's more work to be done.
Absolutely. I think we had pressure calling for censorship. He did call out Rupert Murdoch as well, in statements made there, and so I believe you're very accurate. There are things going on behind the scenes we know not of that would explain why there has not been more that has been forthcoming at this point.
Yeah, and I declined to speculate further because we just don't know, but it's kind of strange that we, kind of had all this build-up, and then everything Monday night, we're very excited here to American getting ready to watch Tuesday night, Wednesday night, we were expecting a week-long extravaganza, and it kind of a little bit of split after Monday, and Tucker himself has kind of gone back to that well a number of times. He was saying, well, once again, here's the footage we showed you last Monday with QAnon Shaman that showed that everyone was, they were lying about him. He's out there, well, we made that Monday night, why do we make it more? I mean, even though, no criticism of Tucker himself, and he's done a great job, but I'd like to see more evidence. I really would.
What's your reaction to Mitch McConnell calling this a mistake for Kevin McCarthy to give out this footage to Tucker Carlson?
Yeah, well, Mitch McConnell is a known certified rhino for a very long time. Of course, he and Mitt Romney and people of that kidney. In the Senate, there's some in the House as well, sort of we're ways the false flag Republicans, but they're really, they're establishment, insiders. And of course they get affected by all of this, because, these were the people who were, as they thought, fleeing for their lives on January 6th, saving by Mike McConnell, all the rest of this. And there's nothing scarier for people who, in effect, use power illegitimately, as every elected leader, knowing the Constitution, has done, than to come to the realization, oh my goodness, the peasants are rising up against me. I could actually get hurt. Maybe I'm going to lose all my perks, my power, my ability to insulate myself into the slings and arrows of the torture that afflicts ordinary people living ordinary lives. So that's how they see it. So yeah, that's been genuinely terrifying for Mitch McConnell and his allies. And so certainly, he has a vested interest in keeping the narrative, not rocking the boat, and maintaining the narrative to maintain, to make sure nothing like this ever happens again. And for then, the people actually regain some semblance of control over the body politic.
Well, and there were those that were trying to provoke people, and others would come alongside, don't listen to them, and sometimes whether it's true or not, but people were yelling out, feds. And we see the provoking of individuals to do things, but others who stood up against them, no, don't go do that. Some recognized what was going on, and those who were trying to do provocation.
Yeah, absolutely, sure. And people are coming to understand this. The thing is that mass demonstrations are really techniques that were developed and perfected by the left from the French Revolution onward. And so it kind of ill beseems those of us on the right to try to use that technique, because it always ends up going down unless you're willing to actually go out there and use as violence and disorder is your goal, as it is with genuine weapons and surgery. Then you're not going to achieve your objective. What's going to happen is you're going to stir up opposition against you and give effect to your enemy cast a spell on. And that's what's happened, with us on the so-called American right as a result of January 6th. Again, any of us, most of us were involved at all. But certainly, it's hard not to be sympathetic to a degree. When I said that technique is wrong-headed. You try to use mob rules in any degree. They always end up going down.
Yeah, but what's interesting is the media's reaction. Over and over, we've heard the word insurrection take place as in reference to January 6th, and yet this is the same media that looked at what Antifa was doing, what the Black Lives Matter was doing in cities all across the country, saw the burnings and the mayhem, the breaking of glass, and what we hear, the largely peaceful protests.
Right, and those were protests that were serving the purposes of the left. They were creating chaos, creating division, creating pretext for more and more government emergency, action or reaction, as it were, on behalf of the left, the radical left. And so, of course, they have approval of the media cartel and from all the leftists in Congress. And in some cases, obviously, some congressional Democrats were openly egging them on. They've never been accused of any degree of that.
We know that there have been a number of individuals already prosecuted for one charge or another pertaining to January 6th. Some are saying that in light of the footage that has been released, we need to examine that footage, that we need to retry these individuals, and others are trying to have cases stalled in light of the footage that's been released. Your thoughts on this matter?
Well, it's a case-by-case thing. I don't know a lot of the details. I do know that Mr. QAnon Shaman was kind of tricked into a plea agreement in which he, among other things, waived all rights for any appeal. Right? And so I saw an interview with a lawyer admitting that it would be very difficult, even in light of this evidence, specifically not evidence that was willfully withheld from his own defense team. But because part of the deal was he waived any right to appeal, it's going to be very, very difficult to get his sentence overturned or mitigated in any sense. Now, he's due to get out of prison this summer, so he doesn't have to long serve anyway. A lot of the others, of course, having gone to trial. And each case is different. Maybe some of them were people who broke the stuff for which they are punished. A large number of them were people who were caught up in what was happening and happened to be apprehended. I know back in my home state, Pennsylvania, my former home state, there were FBI agents coming into central Pennsylvania and interrogating people in rural areas around there, alleged to have been in Washington, D.C. on January 6th. They cast an enormous drag. Who knows, who all got pulled in.
Stephen Monte is with us here today on Crosstalk, and executive senior editor and longtime contributor to the New American Magazine, their website, thenewamerican.com. And friends, we're going to open our phone lines. We'll be taking your phone calls here today on Crosstalk. Your questions, your brief comments. Our number 800-733-9829. That's 800-733-9829. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with more discussion, your phone calls as well, entering into our discussion today on Crosstalk at 800-733-9829. This is Crosstalk coming your way from the BCY American Network. Have you wanted to impact a life for Christ but didn't know how? Perhaps you felt you were too old? The Secrets of Jonathan Sperry is a 95-minute dramatic film depicting a 75-year-old man pouring himself into some 12-year-old boys, motivating them to read their Bible and follow Jesus. A second film, Play the Flute, presents another story, this time of a youth leader who takes over a teen group that is filled with apathy and finds himself in an uphill battle. These are both powerful films reminding the viewer to stick to your calling. Now through April the 10th, VCY America is making a pack available including The Secrets of Jonathan Sperry and Play the Flute, and a bonus copy of The Gospel of John, all for a donation of just $25. Call VCY at 1-800-729-9829. You're listening to Crosstalk on VCY America. With us today, we have Mr. Stephen Ronda, the executive senior editor, longtime contributor to the New American magazine, and author of the book Inside the United Nations, the website newamerican.com, and talking about this released January 6th footage so far, very, what's come forth to this point, you're feeling, giving a totally different narrative from what we've been seeing nightly in the news, and what we have heard from the commentators, what we've heard from the politicians on the January 6th Select Committee as well. A different narrative is being produced by this, and we're discussing it here today. Let me just ask you this before we go to the phone calls. Steve, why does any of this matter?
Well, I think it's a Republican balance. We can't sustain a government by the people. People don't have the information. And this is a clear effort to system. It hasn't happened before. It certainly has. But this is the clearest example yet of a concerted bipartisan effort to deny the people vital information so they can make up their own minds regarding this extraordinary events the last few years. And maybe a clear verdict of the Trump presidency, especially with President Trump running for re-election.
Can't let the people see it. Let the people decide. Let's go to Ron in Tri-Cities, Washington. Hi, Ron. You're on here.
Well, a couple of things. Blessed is man who wants not to constantly ungodly. So when you turn on the mass media, that's exactly what you're doing. You're filling your head with ungodly views and many times outright lies. So you have to be as wise as serpents and innocent as doves. When I was at Sacramento State University, they had recruiting posters for Antifa on the wall. And then I knew several people who went back to Washington, D.C. I consider Washington, D.C. much like that one great. The habitation of devils, the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. One of them, of course, is spelled B-Y-R-D. That's Michael Bird, the guy who shot Ashley Babbitt. But one gal was from Communist China, one gal was from Communist Vietnam. They see us tracking exactly the same way. And if we don't turn this thing around, we're going to end up in this ourselves. And I applaud the guest today. I agree with 100%. But one thing about these demonstrations, it shows the normal people that they're not alone, that they start questioning things. The media wants to isolate us, and if you have demonstrations, they say, hey, I'm not the only one who thinks this way.
Thank you, Ron, for the call. Any comments back there, Steve?
Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. It's just, it's just point of, okay, how do you do this? I mean, obviously, the Trump rallies are very, very significant. But the Trump rally, I don't know, I went to an anti-abortion demonstration years ago in Pennsylvania. It was the steps of the Capitol in Harrisburg, and, there was no violence or anything like that. I remember vividly somebody from a local Phoenix commented to some of our people regarding a pro-abortion demonstration that happened there the previous week. And apparently the person said, well, I don't know much about the abortion issue, but I do know this. All the people we were at last week, they seem to be so angry. And you people all seem to be so happy. So there's that. But the larger it gets, it's difficult to control.
Right, thank you for the call. And, another aspect you talked about the recruiting posters on the university campus there, too. No problem with that. Just don't stand for it, just cause.
Right, absolutely.
Let's go to Mark in Monroe, Wisconsin. You're on here.
Yeah, I'm from an era that comes back to the time where the question was, is it real or is it Memorex? My point is this, is what was presented versus what is actually revealed is, to me, is what the question of the past is. I'm more concerned coming what's down the pipe, and by that what I'm getting at is, if the left is that devious into what they've already manipulated, I'm more concerned what's coming down the pipe from the artificial intelligence. In other words, these guys are going to learn how to take it a step or two or three further as far as even being more deceptive in what they want to reveal versus what they want to conceal.
Hey, thank you, Mark. Your thoughts, Steve?
Well, I think that there's no plumbing the depths of deception on the part of the left, because what we call leftism now is really just ideology of power. And it is people who are obsessed with power, and there's a minority of people, a relatively small minority, who are this way, unfortunately. It's always been the case throughout history, but they dedicate and waste and wear out their lives studying how to control people, how to manipulate, how to deceive. I mean, anyone who's read Machiavelli's The Prince, cannot help but be stunned at the sophistication of the argument. I mean, there's nothing that's not, sophisticated. And I agree with the caller that the new frontier, of course, is using technology. People, obviously, this news about generative AI, we're talking very closely about the new American ChatGPT and all this other stuff that can mimic human intelligence to an eerie extent. And obviously, people are concerned about things like deepfake technology, where you can literally clearly have it much they can play words that make videos that are absolutely lifelike, and those can't be very, very difficult to repudiate. We live in the age of the lie, to be sure, and that is only amplified and made more pungent by the power of 21st century technology.
We've got an anonymous caller. Go ahead, caller. You're on the air.
Hi, Jim and Stephen. I was at that rally, and I will never call it an insurrection. I won't call it anything other than a rally. 5 old people drove there a long way to be there. We got there on time. The massive crowd was unbelievable. They never show how many people were really there. People were hanging from the trees to be able to see the president speak. Before President Trump got done speaking, there were a big group of people behind us by the Washington Monument that left early, and they were all about the same age and looked about the same, and we knew they were trouble, and they did not go down Constitution Avenue. They went down the avenue closer to the river, and when President Trump got done speaking, the massive crowd of patriots who were all having fun being there took Constitution Avenue down to the Capitol. When we got to the Capitol, the main body of patriots were at the back of the Capitol. All the massive problems that you see on the TV and everything were at the front, and I believe that's where those people who left early went. And when we got there, we were maced. They threw mace at us, and we're thinking, well, what's this about? Because the stuff had already been done by the troublemakers who got there. The other thing is, I got close enough to the Capitol to see that there were windows there, that there was a ladder there, that these windows had been taken out, and wood had been put in there where the windows had been, and the wood was painted the same color as the stone of the building. When I finally, last year, it took me a year before I would watch anything on the news, but last year when I finally watched my first thing that showed supposedly what happened to the Capitol, they showed those windows as being broken out that day while we were there, and that is a total, absolute fabrication of what happened.
Well, thank you for calling. Yeah, very interesting narrative, and thank you for sharing that firsthand experience. Lester in Tucson, Arizona, you're on the air.
Yes.
Go ahead, Lester.
My name is Lester Young, Tucson, Arizona. I have a friend who observed some of the films and realized that some of the people that actually were causing the problem were Antifa members dressed up like MAGA people. The MAGA people were peaceful, and I believe the entire thing was faked, intentionally caused by those people, and it was not really MAGA people doing it at all.
Thank you for your thoughts on that, Lester. Randy is next in Como, Wisconsin, from here.
I just found the magazine I was looking for. I know Alex Newman wrote an article back in the New American on March 14th of last year, exposing the January 6th fraud. And in an article called A Review, there's a film that was made, the name was called Capital Punishment, and Nick Searcy and Chris Burgess, I guess they're both there, filmed what happened there, and as he puts in the article, says, if the information in this documentary were to become widely known, the establishment's narrative would instantly crumble in the public mind, and so would the legitimacy of key actors in the government, media, and business. If the lies are allowed to stand, so January 6th can and will go down in history as a critical junction in America's descent from the totalitarian rule. Mistakes could not be made.
Thank you, Randy.
Okay.
And appreciate sharing that. Alex Newman, one of your colleagues there.
Yes, Alex will be. I guess he's going to be a show soon.
Yeah, no, you will be, and covering another issue here, but indeed, so this is over a year ago, and warning about, what the fallout of January 6th, and now this newly released video footage really bears, out that, hey, there's a different narrative than what we've been told by the media.
Right, that narrative, and again, Alex and other people have been writing about this, and researching it, and questioning, pretty much everything, because that's what one does with the left. I mean, they tend to lie about these things. So, we're certainly warranted being skeptical from the get-go, but it's actually stunning how completely the video footage that we do have now, thanks to Tucker Carlson and Kevin McCarthy, and the incredible credits due, how stunningly completely they've confirmed this so-called alternative narrative.
Our next caller is from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and we have Chris. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Yeah, I just have a quick comment. I'm amazed that how two different groups of people can look at the same event and come up with such drastic. When your guest was talking, I'm just thinking, you got these people on the left, and they're like, they're comparing this event to 9/11 and Pearl Harbor. I just can't believe it. If they think that was a violent insurrection on January 20th, they need to get into their history books and go study American history circa 1776. Thank you.
Thank you for the call. And again, pointing out that this was not an armed insurrection. We see about some of these other things that have unfolded. You mentioned Pearl Harbor and so forth. And some have attributed this to a greater threat. This is what we heard, a greater threat to our democracy than these other events.
It's absolutely popular. Yeah, I've been too young to Pearl Harbor, but I was actually working for the Americans back on 9/11 2001, watching the towers fall in real time, and this is in no way comparable to that.
Friends, we're just 20 seconds from the break, so Emily, stay in the line. We'll get to you next, and Greg and Jim and others that are on hold right now. This is Crosstalk on BCY America, just bringing to the forefront here the footage that's been released in part last week by Tucker Carlson, the January 6th footage, providing another narrative, thousands of hours. The big question is, will we see more? Is there something going on behind closed doors, stopping that further from getting out to the American people, or what's happening there? But what has been revealed so far is providing a totally different narrative than what we heard from the J6 Select Committee. We'll be back with more of your calls following the break. You're listening to Crosstalk on BCY America.
For the Worldview Report, I read in house. Our website is worldviewreport.com. Now we have 20 banks that are reportedly in trouble as the contagion of the first Silicon Bank failure starts to spread. My friends, we've been talking for years about money and a biblical worldview. The Bible has an awful lot to say about wealth and money. Money is not the root of all evil, it's the love of money. Money can be used well for good or for evil. That's why it's important to apply a biblical worldview to this topic. Americans are about to get a real education on how our economic system in America works. It's not working as it should, typically or constitutionally. President of the United States, Andrew Jackson, in his farewell address, warned Americans of the dangers of fractional reserve banking and a central bank. Now, we have consequences from the Federal Reserve and fractional reserve banking. Ideas, well, they have consequences.
This is Crosstalk coming your way from BCY America. Stephen Bonta is with us today, Executive Senior Editor and contributor to the New American Magazine, the website thenewamerican.com. Let's go right back to the phone lines. We have Emily from Milo, Missouri. Hi, Emily, you're on the air.
Yeah, my brother Isaac Yoder was actually some others in my family also, but my brother Isaac was there on January 6th, and he was dressed as George Washington. He liked to dress that way, has since he was a young child, and he did walk inside the Capitol. But we've also been involved in like pro-life, being out on the streets and stuff. We have always, been careful to say where we're told, and you always say no trespassing signs, or the police say you can't go here, then you don't go there. And he said if people were like, fine, it's fine to go inside, and he walked in just a little bit and walked out. There's actually a picture of him talking with a police officer inside the Capitol building, and he's been under like house arrest on where he has to call and tell a probation officer anytime he goes anywhere. He's been unable to have a gun or anything in his house since then. And his trial is next week on March 20th. But it's just very sad.
Thank you, Emily, for sharing that. And let me just say this. Just this morning, I saw footage, a new video that shows Capitol Police smiling while they're holding the door open for protesters to go into the Capitol. And we have seen this on many different fronts with the doors being open, sometimes officers holding the door open. That gives a totally different narrative, from those who are making the surge into the Capitol.
Yeah, that's so sad. You'd like to see those who help the people who are responsible for this travesty, this miscarriage of justice, like the one that was just mentioned by our last caller, that they'll be held accountable, but I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah. Greg is next in New Richmond, Minnesota. Greg, you're on the air.
Thanks for taking my call. I have a comment, and I watch Fox, and it's basically something not real dependable. I do basically what Tucker Carlson brings up, but my comment is why I think they could release the tapes to a more reliable outlet than Fox. That's just my opinion, but...
Okay, thank you for sharing that.